Okay, well, I guess that's an awakening for me. Geez, I talk too much, but my friends all tell me that anyhow. So, what do you think is going to happen? Well, obviously, I'm going to narrow the focus of the study. So, there needs to be some predetermined study protocols. So, many of the world's top research scientists have stated that they also believe environmental awareness and sustainability of resources should be, and I added this, a mandatory competency requirement of such a great importance that it becomes an essential general education graduation requirement for all future graduating adult learners. Well, that certainly helps me with my cause. There's some people out there who also believe it. And this is just some fake stuff over here, okay? It's just like what maybe some of the stuff I'm expecting to get might look like. So, on the right hand side, I took some pretend uh, Litcart data and I coded it, a couple different ways to get rid of any possibility of subjects' names not being confidential. And I wrote down here that this data is not from a real case study. It's just meant to demonstrate what coded Likert scale data might look like after coding and shown graphically. Okay, so this is obviously just the number of subjects, and this was the number that ended up in the four category, and this was the total number in that group, in this observational group. So you can see that everybody was in the four or five category between the comparative groups. And then over here is the research data, and it just says that the primary focus of the study are students. And oh darn, look, I have a typo. Both faculty perspectives are also crucial, and the sources of the data may come from the following data instruments: observations, students and faculty, questionnaires, students only, interviews, students and faculty, and Likert scale exit surveys, students only. And that we always have to keep validity and trustworthiness in mind. And oops, go back. So I just want to show you guys um, my discoveries along the doctoral journey are that one, education aligned with technology platforms, it could create a really powerful tool for positive social change. I've really seen, um, you know, how it starts by creating awareness. I mean, that's where it really starts. Is by creating awareness, and then I'm always talking about this sixth extinction. I know, so I put this here for you guys to watch. It's I think 11 minutes long, and then my favorite, one of my favorite cartoon in the paper. Um, I put that here for you as well. The credits actually roll in the video, so I did not need to put them here. They're actually part of the video. And then, some I put here that some experts expect, I had said about the African elephant being extinct in the wild within a decade, um, and that, I don't know what to do about it. But what I do know is that before someone can be part of a solution, he or she, first needs to know or be aware of the problem. And that's where I come in. Because I plan on making all, if I can get this through all the hoops and whatnot, they'll all be aware of the problem because they'll take the 6 week course that I'm going to design. And, the goal of the study would be to demonstrate the advantages that what might be achieved for environmental awareness and sustainability. If students, were required to take this environmental awareness module, the gains could be great. And then, of course, the most important takeaway that everyone has to remember is, the chicken dance. And I'm not going to ruin it for you by playing it now. So you can enjoy this on your own when you watch this. Well, of course, I'd only be ruining it for me, really, because you're not watching it right now. Um, and this is my conclusion, which just basically really tells you what is the final product of my study, which is a 6-week course offered online that all students would take. And they would use, it would be integrated technology that would offer the student the ability to take that course concurrently enrolled in any other course, a core course or a general requirement course, and that he or she would be able to log out and log back in at any time over the course of 2 years. So they basically have the entire time they're in school to complete this graduation requirement, and they would never lose their space. So, in other words, any activities they had conducted, they would not lose any time. So, and then when they did complete it, an electronic message would automatically go to administration saying that they had completed the competency requirement satisfactorily, and that their competency years requirement had been fulfilled, and they had successfully completed that graduation requirement. So is that, my friends, and I just want to thank you all for really putting up with me and my crazy eye. And like I said, I think we get challenged when we're supposed to, and I've never been more challenged. But you're great, and I can't wait to watch your presentations, and I'm gonna get mine uploaded here in just a second. It looks like I'm gonna have to, it's gonna be 2 YouTube videos instead of 1, darn it. All right, well, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed the videos, and I look forward to taking a look at yours. Okay, thank you, goodbye.